Hello students, today we are going to start the second part of chapter Light of grade 10, that is Refraction of Light. So the topics that we are going to discuss today are refraction of light and optically rarer and optically denser medium. Let's start with the topic refraction of light. Now what is refraction of light? Suppose you have two different medium 1 and medium 2. Fine. If a light ray goes from one medium to another, it bends from its path. Like here is medium 1, medium 2. This is the light ray which goes and strikes to the surface. Now when it enters to the medium 2, it bends from its path. This phenomena of bending of light ray when it goes from medium 1 to medium 2, this phenomena is known as refraction of light. Clear? I am repeating again. When a light ray goes from one medium to another, it bends from its path. This phenomena of bending is known as refraction of light. Clear? Now let us discuss some of the terms that are related to refraction of light. First one is incident ray. Look, this light ray which goes and strikes to the surface is known as incident ray. Fine. Second is interface. This line, this plane is known as interface, which separates two different medium. Clear? Third is normal. Normal is the perpendicular to the surface. Clear? To the point of incidence. This point is known as point of incidence. So the perpendicular to the surface from this point of incidence is known as normal. Now the angle between incident ray and normal is known as angle of incidence, denoted by small I. Clear? Next is the light ray after refraction we obtain is known as refracted ray. Fine? Clear? So this light ray is known as refracted ray. Clear? And the angle between normal and refracted ray is known as angle of refraction, denoted by small r. Clear? Now let us discuss what is optical denser and optical rarer media. Media is the plural word of medium. Fine. Now suppose you have two different medium 1 and medium 2. Fine. Suppose it is air and water. Now if the speed of light in medium 1 is greater as compared to the speed of light in medium 2, then we can say this medium 1 is optically rarer. And the medium in which the speed of light is comparatively less as compared to the other one, that is optically denser medium. Fine. So let us assume an example of air and water. Fine. In air, the speed of light is comparatively more as compared to the water, then we can say air is optically rarer medium and water is optically denser medium. Clear? Or you can say a medium whose density is less, that is optically rarer, whose density is more, that is optically denser medium. Clear? Now some of the points you need to remember in this. First point is, whenever a light ray goes from a rarer medium to denser medium, a rarer medium to denser medium, it bends towards the normal. Now look, the initial path of incident ray is like this. It bends towards normal. Fine. Second point is, when a light ray goes from a denser medium to rarer medium, then it bends away from the normal. Clear? I'm repeating again. If a light ray goes from rarer medium to denser medium, it bends towards normal. When a light ray goes from a denser medium to rarer medium, it bends away from the normal. The third point is, if a light ray strikes normally or incidents normally to the interface of two media, means in this case angle of incidence is 0. Fine. In that case, angle of refraction is also 0. So no bending will occur in this case. Whether we are discussing about rarer to denser or denser to rarer, no bending will occur in this case. Clear? Thank you.